Can anybody see me? I'm here. How's everybody? Anybody in chat yet? Give people a couple minutes. I'm trying to prepare here. Thought this was already prepared, but it's not doing it. Okay. Can anybody hear me? Why is it not letting me present? I had it all set. What the heck? I don't know what's going on now. Hey, everybody. Anybody in chat yet? Sorry I'm late. Couple minutes. I hope this works. I'm trying this new service Restream because StreamYard you can't share anything from apps or nothing. So I'm hoping that Restream is what they claim it is. Hey, Rosa. How are you? Okay, I need to post my ticker. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm getting there. I can't see all who's here yet. I'm just learning this Restream is different, but apparently it's working. Now hopefully it'll play my video. Give people a couple minutes. What a crazy day. I had to go get a Christmas tree. I could not believe how much those dang things cost. It's ridiculous for a tree for 2 weeks. But the kids had to have one. I think I'm going to go to artificial next time. Okay, well, is everybody getting ready for Christmas? See, I don't like this. At least on StreamYard, you can tell who's there and stuff. This, I'm really... I see comment, but yeah. Well, hopefully it'll play my video. But this, I'm going to try to show these clips about Bullhorn Betty. I cannot believe she actually went after a real reporter and actually told her followers to mass message this woman and go after her because she reported about how she's an idiot at town hall meetings. She's too much. Wonder what Molly's been up to this weekend. I'm sure she's been e-bagging. I'll give it a couple more minutes and then I'm going to get started. I don't know why I can't see. What is chat overlay? What does that mean? Will display there. Oh, okay. I see. I don't think I'll use that right now, though, because I'm going to stream a video. But yeah. At least I'm going to try to stream a video. Can you hear and see me? Let me know who's all out here. This is really weird. This is not like StreamYard. It's easier to see your chat on StreamYard, I guess. But I could put it over there with chat overlay. I don't know. Okay, I can click on them to showcase the comment just like StreamYard. Okay. Oh, I got it. I got to get a new computer. My laptop is like 10 years old, and it's just, it can't handle the download speeds needed to stream live with StreamYard or anybody. So I have no choice. I have to get a laptop. So I'm trying to do this for my iPad with this new software, with this new Restream service. Can anybody see me and hear me? Hello? I don't know if my stream's working. It's supposed to be. Hey, Navy. Thanks for coming in. All right. Hopefully this new Restream service works. I've never tried it before, but supposedly it's going to let me show my clips, which you can on StreamYard with iPads or your phone, which is crazy. Only on computers. But I had that tech here 3 times last week. They redid my install. They put in all new equipment, and they still couldn't get it right. Then they said it was somebody higher up than them at the main office that had to deal with the issue. But apparently they did. And then that's how I found out it wasn't just them. My computer's just too old also. But they had to redo it because I had absolutely no download speeds, and my upload speed and download speeds were just horrific. Now they're good, but not on my laptop. I'm only getting like a 15.6 on downloads. That's bad. That's really bad. So time to put that baby to bed. I don't know about streaming on a Sunday evening. I'm not usually on YouTube on Sunday evenings, so I didn't know if a lot of people were live, or if people just don't do YouTube on Sundays. Did that Jeff dude ever maybe ever respond to Uni's comment about what he's doing with that money? Well, this is wild. Through here, you don't see the YouTube thing, so it's really weird. Not like StreamYard, but easy. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead because I don't know if anybody else is going to come in because it is a Sunday evening. And after today, I cannot even believe someone stole a freaking Christmas tree today. The dude had a really nice vehicle, too. And they put it in the back of his truck over at Home Depot. And he was given the tag to go in and pay for it. And he didn't. He just got in his truck and drove off. I was like, are you kidding me? But yeah, makes it real hard for everybody else. He probably knows Molly. And he's going to send a tree to Molly. It's not the one she wanted, but hey, it's a tree. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. I wonder if you can go to jail for stealing. I guess you could go to jail for stealing a Christmas tree. That's shoplifting if it's from Home Depot. I mean, it's outside law, but it's still Home Depot. I still can't believe that dude stole a Christmas tree. And clearly, with that brand new Ford F-150, he can afford a Christmas tree. I'm really having a day. Now I gotta go decorate that damn tree. All this work for 2 weeks. My husband goes crazy. He decorates everything outside. He goes nuts. I can't handle it. Yeah, he is an ass. I can't believe he did that. He was driving a brand new nice truck too. So clearly he can afford something. I mean, granted, I get the trees are expensive. Even I didn't want to pay for one. But I got kiddos and they needed a Christmas tree. I paid for the same size tree I got last year. I paid $45 more for it this year. That is insane. Over $100 for a 7-foot Christmas tree is insane. I wish my husband would want me to get artificial, because I sure would. I mean, if the dude really had kids that needed a Christmas tree and didn't have the money, yeah, okay. But this dude clearly, I mean, he was driving a brand new big ass King crew cab Ford. I mean, he wasn't hurting. And everybody could have drove off. That dude wasn't paying attention. He was just putting the trees in people's trunks or wherever in the back of their pickups and just handing them a ticket and expecting them to be honest. I'm like, yeah, Home Depot's really going to love you. I just hope a lot of people didn't do it, but I'm sure. You have a game tonight? You said you had some kind of game tonight, Navy? Okay. Well, anyway, the clip I want to try to play, I have to play it all together because it's my iPad and my keyboard don't come up when I'm streaming because it sucks. So, I put the disclaimer in the front, and then I couldn't do the individual presentation of the pictures, which reminds me, I need my phone so I can read it to y'all. But, so I had to put them in the video, but, I gotta get my phone so I can read them to you guys. I can't believe I forgot my phone. I have to go in the house. Mommy, be right back.
I love you.
I love you too. Sorry, that's my little ones. They're watching the Polar Express with Daddy. Okay. Now I gotta read this stuff, but this is unbelievable. I'm sure everybody's already knows that the paid for press pass Bullhorn Betty had, that she paid dues for, that really wasn't a press pass. It didn't really get her into anything, but it got revoked, and not because she didn't pay the dues. It got revoked because she had complaints filed against her because of her behaviors. But she tells everybody it's because she don't pay the dues anymore. But yeah, no, got a letter to prove that from Burnt Toast. Shout out to Burnt Toast. She got a great channel. And then I got the video clip of her at the town hall meetings. Betty is a nuisance in Bradenton. A nuisance. Her neighbors just stay away. So I'm going to play this, but it's going to play the clip. And maybe, hopefully, it'll let me stop it. But it's going to play the clip of Betty at the Bullhorn at the town meeting being an ass, threatening a politician. And also the reporter that was covering the town meeting actually reported on Betty's video of her threatening to burn this politician's house down. So she gets all bent out of shape, goes after her on Twitter, which I have her comment, and she tells her followers to mass message and go after her. And this is a real reporter, a legit reporter. But yeah, she's something. And then she mass printed. I thought this was funny. She mass printed her and Olivia's press passes, and she has them on a sheet to cut out, but she doesn't. The U.S. press corps doesn't even acknowledge her. I mean, what she did have is gone. But yeah, the reporter did a story about the town hall meeting, and Betty doesn't disappoint at her town hall meetings. But let's see if it'll add it to the stream.
Oh my God. I don't know. I may have to use this platform to get political. I just found out one of my commissioners has sided with the devil and tried to take one of my friends off the BOCC. He is a despicable person, a little man problem. Another one of them. I think it's time for us to go to his house and protest.
No. I don't want to loop it. No.
Kevin Van Ostenbridge, you are making me sick to my stomach. I have to tell you that. You are absolutely, without a doubt, making me sick to my stomach. What the hell happened to you? I will use my platform to burn your house completely down if need be. Vanessa doesn't need to be removed, you do. You have lost your damn mind.
Oh, yes, it will. Sorry. Okay, I got it.
Sorry, guys. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
I'm impressed.
Oh, he does. Okay, he's this little short guy. I went to school with him. I loved him. He turned his back on me to start. Then he turned his back on, and you saw him positioning himself. And I'm going to start petitioning, I will start petitioning Tommy Gregory.
I have no idea.
I will start
playing.
This kind of behavior is despicable and disgusting.
There we go.
They have no idea what I'm capable of. Kevin Van Ostenbridge, if you really want to start this crap, you're going to have to deal with me, and you do not want to start this fight with me, buddy. You do not want to start this fight with me.
Too much. Okay. Can you guys hear any of it? But anyway, here's the... I'll stop it. Did you hear any of that?
So, Cynthia here locally with SNN, her irresponsible reporting of content in a live that I did in
So, at the meeting, after the meeting, she did this, and it's on Twitter, you can find it. She posted this because of outrage, and she threatened to burn down the local politician's house, in a sense, with her. She claims it wasn't a threat that she was saying with her YouTube channel, but it was a threat. If you guys heard the video, if not, I can replay it now that it's going to actually let me. Let me turn the volume up. Okay. All right, I got the volume the whole way up. Okay. But anyway, the reporter went... I got it enlarged just because I'm blind as a bat. It said a Bradenton resident had some choice words for a Manatee County commissioner on a live stream earlier this month. Andrea Griffin she used to frequent public meetings in the school district. She don't have no kids in school. She don't have no kids. But she is better known online as Bullhorn Betty. And it says, reporters in the area say she usually has a voice and has a voice opinion, but has never made any threats in public. Well, they didn't know her. And they said the public meetings up till this point, she was a nuisance, but hadn't made any threats. But on this stream dated January 7th, she threatened to burn one county commissioner's house down. Kevin Vaughn, I'm not going to say his name, but the rest of his name, but she went on to, this is what Betty's statement says. She said, "You are making me sick to my stomach. I have to tell you." You are absolutely, without a doubt, making me sick to my stomach. What the hell happened to you? I will use my platform to burn your house completely down if need be. And Vanessa doesn't need to be removed because there was another politician that had to step down. And she said, she doesn't need to be removed. You do. And it says you can watch the full clip, which I tried to show you guys. I don't know if it came through or not. But there's more. There's more. Because Betty tried to sue this reporter. Or tried to threaten this reporter because the reporter did a background check. And she didn't, where did it go? She didn't like what she's seen. Okay, I'm trying to find it here. Okay, it says, this comes amid pressure for Manatee County Commissioner Vanessa Vaughn to step down or be removed from her post after an investigation found probable cause of ethics violations, which pissed Betty off because apparently Betty really liked this lady. And she refused to provide a comment on the story. So SNN, was able to reach Commissioner Kevin's office on Tuesday. His spokesperson said they were aware of the threats made against him by Griffin, but he provided no comment, saying he did not want to embolden Griffin's platform. SNN also learned that Griffin has a criminal history in Manatee County dating back to the early 2000s, including a felony charge of DV, or DB, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so Betty got so pissed off that she posted that she said anything about her criminal background, that she is demanding a public apology for publishing her criminal history. But you can't get a public apology for something that's public facts. At least I didn't think you could. But yeah, Betty's demanding a public apology. And she has tried to get into a Twitter war with this woman. And Bartost is in the comments too. But yeah, she actually tried to get into a Twitter war with this politician. Amazed me. Not really though. Not really. Not with Betty. She goes too far and she's going to have to pay for it. But anyway, here's her going off in her car on a live after the reporter posted this on Twitter and everywhere else. Betty really lays into her in here. I hope you guys can hear it, but let's go.
In Knoxville, Tennessee is not only disgusting, but is deplorable. And I put in to the description her Twitter handle, as well as the link to her page. It's
not playing, is it?
I want you guys to go and read what she has said. She has reached out to Commissioner Van Ostenbridge, which I've had many conversations about Carol burning down the house. It's a political term. It's a political term about not caring about what consequences come with your political.
Is it playing for you guys?
What you do politically, burning down the house. It's not referring to arson. It's not referring to violence.
It's not playing at all.
And I specifically says at the beginning of it, I'm going to use my political platform to burn down your house. That is not
okay. I just can't see
arson. It's not, nor a threat. And then she wants to go on and bring up my extensive criminal history. But she fails to call me.
Headphones.
She fails to do her due diligence to even find out whether I've been found guilty or not. And you know it's the trolls that sent this over here, right? You know it's the trolls.
I think it would automatically.
That did this. I will, Mama Bear. I'll read them here in a little bit. I'm on the road. Yeah. So what I need people to do is start correcting her and letting her feel what she caused. You want to lie about me? You want to be dishonest about me? Cynthia? With SNN? Seriously?
Okay. Idea where it paused at. It's not like I don't like this.
That's how low you will go politically? Damn shame. So I will be getting an attorney for the slander and remarks that she made. And I will be taking on SNN. Hands down. Irresponsible reporting. Totally irresponsible.
Thanks for coming in.
So you want to step in it, Cynthia? Let's step all in it. I demand a full retraction.
Just listen to at the end of this. She tells the reporter that she wants a retraction written because she mentioned her criminal history. Now, granted, they didn't publish her criminal rap sheet, which, come on, it's been all over online. Everybody's seen it. But all she did was mention that she had a criminal history. So Betty went hard for this reporter. She harassed her and stalked her on Twitter, on Facebook, had her followers do it. It was insane. And then she just jumped ship. I think it's because Betty probably got some type of cease and desist, because I don't think the reporter was going to take much more of the harassment. But there was no way Betty was getting a full retraction printed in the local paper and put on social media, because the reporter didn't lie about anything. Betty has an extensive criminal history, and she did threaten the commissioner. So, yeah, she really tried for that one. Cracks me up. But I wanted that letter, to read that letter to you guys. I'm going to let this finish. It should be almost done.
Full retraction of
Okay. I'm going to fast forward this to see if I can get it to
violence, criminal history
statement that.
But she fails to call me.
Shows.
She fails to call me.
See, this is why I started better at that than this. That didn't work. There it is. But I need the statement. There's her press pass. That's where I wanted at. There's her press pass that says revoked. Now, mind you, this is the one that she paid dues for every year, which wasn't really even a press pass, because I did my own checking, and really, if even me or Uni or, God forbid, LB could even pay the dues, it doesn't get you into anything as legit press. It doesn't say you're legit press. But that's pretty bad when you can't even pay for a press pass and you get it revoked. But it is revoked. And Burnt Toast had this on her channel. But you know me, I have to go check too. I don't know if I can read it from here, if it'll let me. It's so. But it says that she got complaints. There was complaints filed against Betty. And they had let the person know that it was unacceptable. And the U.S. Press Corps has values and standards, and her behavior was just totally unacceptable, and her press pass was revoked. Which, so then, even though she knows it's revoked, her and Olivia just went down to Idaho. She mass printed these fake press passes. She is too much. She is too much. But if you go on a site, it'll show it. I don't know if this will let me back it up to show you, but it even says revoked. Yeah, see? It's cool, but StreamYard is still easier when it comes to this. Anyway, I'm not going to play it again. Alright. So, Betty is something. Did that play okay? Did you guys hear it and stuff? And see it? Because I couldn't hear it. That's why I couldn't stop it, because I couldn't hear it. I'm going to get on with Restream and find out why I had no volume on my end. So maybe, what do you think about it? If you're still here. She cracks me up, though. I just, I cannot believe she was trying to go after a real reporter. And granted, it's a small town, but still, it's a real reporter. But I did. She's a few hours from me, so I did some checking, and she's a nuisance in her town hall meetings when she does go. But it's the first time she actually threatened someone. But normally she's just a nuisance, and I have no idea why she goes to school board meetings, because she don't have no kids, and she don't have no kids in school. But okay, yeah. It takes a while for the comments to post too, don't it? Alright, I'm done with the video. Take the video off. I'm done with the video. Okay, there we go. Then I'll go back to chat overlay. There we go. Now I can see it. So did that play all right? I just don't know what's next with these guys, and what I don't even understand why they're coming to Florida. I'm hoping they change their mind. But, you know, Molly's crying how broke she is, and her supporters keep paying off her negative PayPal card. So, but yeah, she can go have all this stuff done on her face. But Molly, get them eyebrows fixed, girl. I'm terrible at eyebrows, but yours were professionally done, and they look bad. They look bad. I'm not trying to be mean. But yeah, I don't know if they've been going hard at it this week. And I know Molly's back on another victim of Nick Carter's come out. And of course, Molly's going to attack this poor girl, just like she did with Melissa. But, you know, there's more than just them two. There is several other women, and one of them is pretty famous. And from a pretty famous family. And I noticed Molly don't never mention that one. Or a couple of the others. She, you know, because she knows that she can't go there with them. But, yeah, I just hope she doesn't go as hard after this victim as she has Melissa. And, you know, the sad thing is Molly has no idea. She wasn't there. She has no clue what happened. None of us do. But you don't attack the victim ever. Ever. I don't know. Everyone seems to think that Molly's spiraling. I don't think Molly's spiraling. That's Molly. This is how Molly has been from the get-go. She gets amps it up on it when she's all hyped up on a line about some case or some story she's made up. But sadly, I really just think it's just Molly. That's just how Molly is, and that's that. I don't think anymore that she's spiraling. I just think that's just who she truly is. Mm. But I'm sure she was e-begging all weekend, dry begging. Or then she don't dry beg. She comes right out and e-begs. LB and her husband dry beg. They don't come right out and say, oh, give us the money. They go, oh, she works so hard. She put so many hours in, and we got 6 kids, and Christmas is tough. Honey, it is tough for everybody, you know. But they dry beg. That's what I call dry begging, because they go around about it. They just don't come right out and say, hey, can you know, super chat me or whatever. They roundabout do it. They dry beg. And they do it all the time. And she's not the only one that puts in work for her channel. Good for you. Welcome to a lot of YouTubers. But I just can't take the vet bashing crap and the lying. That her little Miss Innocent eats it more than not pisses me off, because that girl's far from innocent. I didn't even go the whole way back to her very first start in YouTube. I didn't have to find that she is fake and she's dishonest, and she will jump on any train to build her channel. That's how she started. That's how she built what she had in the first, like the caters. Then as she got this, Molly and Katie started going at it. She jumped in there with Molly because she knew going to Molly she'd get subs. But I still question. Never mind. I'm such a little channel. I guess I have no right to question it. But when you have 70,000 subs, you should be getting more than 2,000 views of a video. I mean, yes, she has other ones that she has, but not consistently. And it's when she was involved with the Molly and the Dre McRae crap and her feeding the misinformation as usual. But I'm sorry, she's not good for true crime. Have you watched her true crime videos? Especially the one in Shanquella Robinson. That pissed me off a little bit. But yeah. She wants, instead of wanting to be KJ, because she just, how many years has this been, and she still hasn't made it to KJ's level? Now she's turning to wanting to be like Molly with the true crime drama crap. But yeah. Anybody out there? It's hard for me to see these comments on this restream. It's not like they come up, but it takes them forever. Hey, Cole88, thanks for coming in. Yeah, there's a lot of people to question on YouTube. The stuff that I've been finding out about Betty, and just what I played tonight, that little bit that I played, because I didn't know how big of a clip would play, because I've never used this restream before. But now that I know I can do more, I can add more. But, and I got to figure out why I couldn't hear it. So I could pause it and talk. I couldn't hear it. But, the stuff is out there. All people got to do is open their eyes and do a couple clicks. I don't get it. I don't. Just like with this dude, Jeff, that Uni's been he's showing us about. That dude is clearly nuts. What the hell is wrong with people? I mean, if you want to just give money away, I got 2 kids, okay? I got 2 foster kids almost. Well, technically, but not. The adoption is just not final yet. But, yeah. I mean, I'm not on YouTube to have people take care of my children or my bills. I'm doing YouTube because I like it, and it's my escape from the mom, the wife, the everyday crap. I get just something that's just me. But wow, you can get on here and do an Amazon wish list? Are you insane? And people are sending her this stuff. And Justin, I don't even understand that because I can't listen to more than 2-3 minutes of him. That is like sleepy, boring. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but LB is just as bad. She's boring. She's monotone. She's all about herself and how in love with herself. All the while saying she don't talk about nobody, but then she starts talking about somebody and she starts making up lies about somebody and questioning somebody's parenting. But don't you dare do it to her. Because she's perfect. She's LB. She's not perfect. What? I took that off my channel a long time ago. It's back on? Okay, I'll go back into the studio and reset it yet again. I have no idea why that keeps changing. You know what? I'm going to do that right now on my phone if my phone will load. I don't know why I have to keep doing that. Don't tell me my passcode. I know my passcode. All right, there you go. I've changed that before. I've changed it twice, as a matter of fact, now. I thought for it to be marked, I had to go in for each video if I wanted to change it. Oh, I got to go in through my laptop. It won't let me do it on mobile. That's how I had to do it before. Okay. It should go to content. Let me change it there now. Okay. It won't let me change it. I'm going to have to go into my laptop. I'll make sure I change it back tonight. I don't know why that keeps happening. YouTube never gives notifications. I'm sure most people don't know you're live. No, Navy told me that it's saying it's for kids. And that's why it won't send out notifications. But I changed that. I changed that a couple months ago. Back when you first told me, Navy. Hey, Rockalot, thanks for coming in. Apparently my notification didn't go out. I appreciate you coming in, though. Hi, Kelly. Wow. We were talking about YouTubers because I just did those clips on Betty and attacking that reporter and threatening to burn the commissioner's house down with her YouTube channel. And I have the letter in there where she actually had complaints filed against her, and her paid for press pass, which wasn't even a real press pass, was permanently revoked because of her behavior. And they even apologized for her in the letter to the gentleman. But yeah, she is a nuisance at those meetings, and she wants a full retraction. She's not getting one. But I'm sure because she shut up about that reporter and quit having people going after her and mass messaging her and stuff. My guess is she was somehow legally told to stop because I think the reporter had enough. You need to change it. I have to do that on my laptop, which will take forever to load YouTube because the thing is so damn old. You can't change your settings on the iPad or my phone. It won't let me. The only time I can do it is on my iPad or computer. It kept putting my stream in wrong. I have a backup channel, but there's actually nothing on it. I only did it I don't even know why I did it, honestly. But there's actually nothing, and I can't broadcast from there, of course. So it kept messing up and putting it in for that and then blocking it. It was a mess. It was a mess. I cannot wait till I can get a new laptop and just stream from there with StreamYard and not have to use this iPad or my phone. My phone's impossible. But I'm going to do some commentary on, I've been going back and looking at some things from LB, and I've managed to find, well, I'm sure everybody's seen them, clips of her saying one thing, but then in the next video is saying another. Not hard to find. But, why is everyone getting so pissed off about Katie Joy again? She hasn't done anything. I've been waiting. Hasn't really done anything. Not, just her reality TV stuff and the religious stuff she does, but with the reality TV stars and the dancers and whatever, the cult stuff. I think the caterers are actually getting upset because they don't have nothing to talk about. Hey, Sheila. Thanks for coming in. 300K subs, and that is japping her ass. It sure is. Yeah, it is. She tried so hard to be. I have never seen someone so badly want to be someone else. She couldn't do it. She's been on a long time. She cannot do it. And the only reason she got the 70K is because she went on board with Molly and the McRae story. Because go look at her numbers. I did. But her numbers just don't, like I said, she got subs. But you can have a lot of subs. But you're not getting the views for the amount of subs you have. And I know I just started and I probably don't have a right to say this. But it is what it is. I checked. I looked. And I just expect somebody with 70,000 subs to consistently get more views, I guess. At least if I am ever lucky enough to get there. I hope I do. I mean, what's the sense in having 70,000 subs if you're only getting 2,000 a video? I don't know. Maybe it's just, I'm probably, like I said, I probably shouldn't even be saying anything because being new myself. My pen's empty, so I gotta smoke a cigarette. My dog's in there having a fit because I'm ignoring him. Hey, SU Mom. Hey, SU Mom, sorry. Hey, Cherie. Wow, Uni, thanks. You and Navy, thank you, because I know these people are following over because you guys. But thank you so much. So who do you think their next target's going to be? I mean, Molly, I don't know how far she's going to go with this Amber thing, because Amber will fight back, and that's before I ever even started YouTube or even jumping around. All I ever did was watch Sherelle's World once in a while, and I had just started doing that when all that stuff went down with Amber and John Yates and All About the Tea, Monica / she has a lot of names, but so I knew all that Amber did. I knew about John faking the cancer and faking the attempted unalivement. In fact, I did a video on it, but yeah. So I think Molly knows Amber will go way below the belt and has no problem manufacturing evidence, because she will. So I don't know how far Molly's going to push that one. So she's going to have a new victim for the drama, because what she's reporting on is called crime. She doesn't do anything. Yeah. No, she's going to do the drama for the money. She's going to come after somebody. Because the Michelle stuff's old. Anybody that goes over there, no way. Thanks, Sheree. Yeah, people, don't forget to hit the like button for me. So is anybody really surprised about that video with Betty threatening the councilman? Or, yeah, city councilman, commissioner, whatever they are. She's going to burn his house down. Yeah. But when I seen that her press pass was revoked, and then she still sat there and mass printed them damn fake press passes, I about choked on my drink. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Now she knows, everybody knows her press pass, her paid for press pass, wasn't legit, was revoked. And she told, I have the clip where she said that it's just because she chose not to renew and keep paying the dues, and that's not true. It was revoked permanently because of behavior. It even states that in the letter. Yeah, she is a nasty piece of work. Yeah, I don't know, Molly. Ooh, I think Molly's going to pull back on Amber. I just really do. I think Molly wants the drama because that's where she makes her money. But Amber will bring more than what Molly's used to. She's not used to, yeah. Amber's Molly. They're two of a kind, really. Actually, yeah, probably one's a little worse. Because I know what she did with the Sherelle's World and John Yates and all that and All About the Tea. I know what she did. I was there for it all. And it was, and she's lucky Sherelle dropped her lawsuit because Sherelle would have won. But then Amber is the one that called the police. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. But anyway, yeah. She's the one who had proof of the faked unalivement by John and brought it to Sherelle's World. It was, it's in my video I posted. Yeah, Amber takes no prisoners. That's for sure. That's why I think Molly's going to back off her. And this story she's trying to do on this Ashley, the one selling the credit repair stuff, classes that are, come on, everybody knows that's a scam. All you got to do is look on the back of your credit report. It quotes the statutes and what you can do. You don't need to pay somebody $1,000 to tell you exactly what's on the back pages of the credit report, on the back of the pages. But actually, you can Google it. She's not getting the attention she thought she was going to get out of that story. So she's going to move on from that pretty quick. Because that Ashley, she's just going to hit her with a cease and desist. She's not even going to handle it. She's not even going to deal with it. She'll hit her with a cease and desist and take it from there because, yeah. Don't forget the Malice Pizza days. Yeah. Like I said, there's a long history there. And I don't think I think Molly's going to move on from Amber. But honestly, it would be good. I don't follow Amber. I don't watch Amber. That's just my opinion. Everything in this video is just my opinion. I have the streamer. I had the thing in front of the video, but I don't want anybody to have done nothing. Yeah, just my opinion. But I'd like to see Amber take her down. I'm not going to lie. I would like, because Amber could. Amber could maybe not take her down completely, but Amber could knock her down and take her down a few pegs. And then, Rock a lot, all this stuff that everyone's helped send into YouTube can finish the job. But I'd like to see Amber and Molly go at it on a live. Yeah, I'd actually tune in for that. My money's on Amber. But that's why I don't think Molly will do it. Molly's going to back off. Molly is a crime. You're right. Oh, that face. That face. All that money. You know what? You're going to get old. There's nothing wrong with getting some, getting some tweaking if you want to. But the extreme, you start looking plastic. You start looking bad. Does Molly go lately like pizza, asking for bread? Only tamales. If it's a tamale pizza. God, I can't stand the way she eats on live. I will never. Swedish fish was my favorite, my go-to. I will never eat them again. Never eat them again. After watching her lips smack, nope. And I have turned the volume off because I just can't. That's. I was sitting here doing editing one of her videos, and she was cow chewing, and my 7-year-old was sitting here, and she heard chewing. She goes, "Mommy Kathy, we're not allowed to do that. Does she not close her mouth when she eats? And why is she talking with food? You're not allowed to do that. That's not manners." I was like, "You go, girl." Little does she know, that's, but according to Molly, that's how she eats, because that's her table. Well, you know what? Don't stream 15 hours a day and actually go sit at a table like a normal human being and eat a meal. Uh-oh, the kids are not listening. My husband's in there trying to get the platform up with the little village and the train set and stuff, and they're so excited. And they're not listening. Oh, I'll pay for this one. Oh, yeah. They're not listening. Mommy's got to step in. Let me mute y'all. Okay. All I have to do is don't get up. So I'm back starting, they're up. But anyway. You know, you got to cut. They're my babies. Oh, this fun. It makes you not want to eat. You want to get, just watch Molly. Want food while you're live. That's your business. But that cow chewing can't. Or, you know, that's a good group here. We got Molly. We got Betty's nightmare. All right, I'll be in that perfect, and I am. Yeah. Hey, Lauren T. Hey, Hope. That go. Thanks for coming in. So there'll be a couple of hours for me. If they don't show up, because I have no idea why they're coming down to meet them. Florida. So I know they can't go there. I have no. There's no. They can't pick it down here like they did in Georgia, because because of Betty and them. They did it at Casey Anthony's house. But they got me too far. Way too far. You can hold a sign, you can mark. To go look in people's cells and scream all kinds and stuff. I do that. Believe me, I wanted her in jail too. I'm going to get her there. They've been carrying on this weekend because Molly's going to be streaming, or she claims she's broke, but I don't. But she just can't see her actually taking a some of her videos, I mean, some of them are hard to do commentary on it because you know, parent shaming or vet or lying. But I think I'm going to because, yeah, she didn't exactly see the story. I just wonder if you, because you know, what are they going to do with the service coming up in January 2023? You know, affect them a lot, especially Molly and the little beady eyed guy that wears Jay something. Yeah, he's something else. Kim and people like that, Jeff, that you need, that's going to really affect them. And, you know, I'm curious to see what's going to happen because I don't know. I know that's what they're doing on their little hangout together on there. Can't understand half of what he's. One video I did, he was ranting and raving, got guns ready and the vest ready and they're at school. He just knew now he was going to charge up into this and yeah, and she backed out and didn't talk about something else, and he just went on and on, slow it down because he's hard to understand. But that's because that really, oh man, that just to my family. I love her uncles, cousins, yeah, that beyond from someone who was in the military makes it worse. Well, guys, I've been on here. Did I miss anybody? Thanks for telling me that. Buffering. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to buffer. Is it better? No. Okay. Hold up. Let me. Is that better? We keep breaking up really bad. Oh, so I spelled it wrong. Did I get? Is that? Yeah, it keeps coming in and out. Yeah, might be my battery too. Guys, thanks everybody for coming in and subscribe. See you next time.